I'm sure you've encountered many guitar lessons online that say that scales are boring. Here's a secret hack that you can use to become great at guitar without ever having to practice a boring scale. Well, I'm here to tell you the exact opposite, alright? Scales are essential and are the foundational bedrock of music, which is melodic based. Because music, if you think about it, if you sing a song like, say, Happy Birthday to You, these are notes, and this melody is derived from notes picked out of a scale. So you need to practice your scales. But of course, it doesn't need to be boring. I know scales can be pretty boring for some people. For me personally, I love scales. But I'm going to show you how and why you should enjoy the process of learning scales and how you can apply it. Alright, so here we're just going to start with the G major scale like this. If you want to follow along with the diagrams, I've got also 4 free guides that you can download completely free at my website. Just go to the link in the description below. It's got lots of scales, lots of chord shapes, lots of solfege syllables, which we'll talk about later, and also a guide on how you can arrange your own songs for fingerstyle guitar. So, we've got a G major scale like this. Now you just need to practice it to a metronome. You can practice it however you want as long as you actually play the scale, right? Then the next step is not just to play the scale, but to sing the scale, right? So you could sing it like this, la 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 la, but that's not very musical. You're just trying to sing the scale, right? But you want to be able to attach syllables to each scale degree such that you know where in the scale each note lies. So we're going to use the solfege syllables, and it goes like this: do re mi fa sol la ti do, do re mi fa sol la ti do, do ti la so fa mi re do, do ti la so fa mi re do. And this way, you're actually training your musicianship and your ear training, which is why an exercise like this is so essential, because you're not just developing your technique in your hands blindly, but you're also developing your ears and developing your skill as a musician. Okay, so of course, just put on the metronome and practice the boring old exercise like this with solfege syllables, something like this: do re mi fa sol la ti do. Okay, you need to spend hours doing it. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for you. Okay, now what's the next step that you can do? Well, once you've internalized and practiced this skill with solfege syllables, then you're able to listen to a song and immediately, or after some time, be able to hear it in the solfege syllables itself and then transfer it onto the guitar. So I'm just going to take a simple children's folk song. It goes like this: this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine all the time. Alright, so naturally, if you hear that, probably you can sing it back to me, but do you know what notes are actually used in that melody? Well, if you practice your solfege with your boring old scales, then you can hear it like this: so, 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 la, do, mi, 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 re, do, hey, la, 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 ti, do, 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 la, so, 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 la, do, mi, 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 re, do, do, re, mi, re, do. And then now that you've got those syllables, you can immediately play it on the guitar because you have practiced this. And you've practiced this, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. So when you hear so, 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 la, do, you know it's so, 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 la, do. And then you can go mi, 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 re, do, and la, 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 ti, do. Some more, do, 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 la, so, yeah. So, 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 la, do, mi, 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 re, do, do, re, mi, re, do. And you can play it in a higher octave up here. So, 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 la, do, la, 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 ti, do, la, 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 do, la, so. Oops. So, 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 la, do, and mi, re, do, re, do. And the beauty of this is that when you change keys, let's say you want to go to the key of A, you want to transpose it up, you can just change the scale and then you start from do again, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, and then you've got so, la, do, mi, re, do, and la, ti, do, do, la, so, and so on and so forth. And you can do this for all of your favorite songs, but the exercise that you need to do, don't listen to people who say that you don't need to practice skills. You need to practice skills, and you should enjoy practicing skills. All right, so follow the scale position guide that I've given you. It's got all the skills that you actually need to learn. Start with major scale first, and then just sing it. So I've already covered G major. You can start as C, and then you can just sing do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. Try it in a different position, like say here, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. Try it in double time, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. Try it in multiple octaves, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. Now obviously not all of us are going to be fantastic singers, and some of these pitches are going to be really high. So you can do two things. One is that you can just flip to the what we call head voice or falsetto, where you get this very airy sound, and like it sounds like this, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, and then you can hit the notes quite effortlessly. Or you can just drop the octave like this, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, and then you drop it down, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, and then you still go it down, descend like this, do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do, and then you go up an octave with your voice and you go do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do, like that. Okay, so I recommend you to actually go along with the pitches that you're actually singing. So just train your voice a little bit. You don't need to sound beautiful, you just need to match the pitch accurately, right? It's less confusing if you're not just jumping around the octave like that. Okay, and if you are a singer, this is killing two birds with one stone. You get to practice both your voice and your guitar, and in fact your musicianship as well. All right, so just practice your skills. Don't be lazy, right? Put in the work and you'll get the results. Now, if you are actually really serious about it, I have designed a full fingerstyle guitar course for you. I'm going to guide you through all the steps to practice and hone all the skills and the tools that you need to execute and create your own fingerstyle arrangements, which are uniquely yours. Okay, so we've got fingerstyle for the world level 1, 2, and 3 from open position, closed position, and improvisation for you to enjoy. And I want to give you 20% off because you are watching this video. It's just a little gift for you. Just enter the code BEGIN20 and you get 20% off any of the Fingerstyle for the World courses. Alright, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoy it, and yeah, leave a comment with any questions that you have. Take care and bye-bye. See you.